So a couple lessons learned. One is, I think, a common thread across everyone, that data is the fuel that makes this system work. And specifically in the community, our data is a little bit different. Buzz mentioned this earlier. But the intelligence problem is different, right? We're interested in kind of the long tail of things that aren't what the large ML providers that you would think of are focused on, right? So a lot of the stuff, we can't pick it up off the shelf because we're not really interested in classifying cats versus dogs, right? Our problem's different, our data's different. So we have some issues there where we have to create some data for these applications that doesn't readily exist off the shelf. And then kind of feeding into this as well, we have lower fault tolerances, right? We're very focused on artificial intelligence assurance, artificial intelligence security. And this is things like people have probably seen. The New York Times has written about things like adversarial examples, where if I have a picture of a panda, I add some pixel noise to that image of a panda, and it misclassifies it as a gibbon, right? And you can do this a few ways. You can do it just where you lower the accuracy of a classifier overall, or you can do targeted misclassification. So there are ways to manipulate these classifiers if you're an adversary that we are very concerned with. And again, if you're Google, you're less concerned with this. When you're sitting in our shoes, you're more concerned with this. So this is an area that is very foundational machine learning theory that we're worried about, but the science doesn't really exist for it yet. So we're exploring that frontier of AI assurance and AI security as well.
Right, right.